Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and this is one that I've had for a little while, to be honest. Canned on the 28th of March 2022. Best before date is the 28th of March 2023. It's now the 11th of May 2023 as I'm recording this. So I'd imagine the fruit's probably dropped off a fair bit, maybe, you don't know. So it's a raspberry Berliner Weisse from Black Lodge by the name of I Know Karate Voodoo 2. So hops and additions are Hallertau Blanc and raspberries, and then the malts are Marisota and malted wheat. So yeah, this was part of the beer for a year box that I had from Black Lodge. So I got 2 cans of this. I already had the other can, which was a lot fresher, and I actually really quite enjoyed it, because I'm not usually the biggest, I mean, I don't dislike sour beers, especially fruited sours. So, you know, if it's going to be a sour, it's going to be fruited. But I don't know, this is just one of those sorts of beers that you put off, and like you think, should I have it? And then you just, you know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. But yeah, so we'll see how this is fared. And it's pretty much like you would expect what would happen with lots of raspberries in a beer. Sort of has like a pink grape sort of look to it. Even a bit of like grapefruit juice, really, in brand appropriate glassware. Head dissipated really quickly. Yeah, let's see what we get on the nose. And I made a weird sound then. I mean, you're still picking up the raspberries. You really, really are. It smells like insert brand name cordial. Insert brand name here, cordial, I should have said. But yeah, it smells like cordial when you've not put the water in. Not even like a funky sort of aroma. There's a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness coming through on the nose. But it's very, very gentle, but the raspberries are definitely there. So from the nose, off to a good start. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers, folks. Yeah, and that fruit has not dropped off. It might have been a bit more of an upfront flavour if you were to have this relatively fresh. I can't really remember what I like specifically thought about it when I first had it, but I did enjoy it. Nice little bit of tartness there, a little bit of a prickliness. Yeah, definitely getting the raspberries. Not in a pungent sort of way, but they're definitely there. Nice medium mouthfeel to it. ABV is 3.2%. Well, it's got a bit of a bolder mouthfeel for a 3.2% Berliner Weisse than you would probably expect. But then Berliner Weisse, it's a wheat beer, isn't it, really? It's a sour wheat beer, so of course you're going to get a little bit more body. Just the right amount of acidity, especially in these sort of like early stages of drinking the beer. Probably if you drink it to a little bit too quick, the more you drink it, the more that's naturally going to build up, obviously. So it's by far get you readies at the ready. But it's just there. You feel it on your lips and on the tip of your tongue. But not overbearingly sweet. Just the right amount. It's even like a slight, citrusy character. Not too sure where that's coming from, but I'm getting it and I'm sticking to it. if I was to gravitate towards a sour beer, this is probably what I'd... Oh God, excuse me. This is what I would probably like drift more towards to. Especially, it's coming, you know, it's getting a little bit warmer, even though it's like a nice sunny day, then it's rainy, then a little bit of sunny, but it's rainy, then there's a threat of a storm. The turbulence and bipolar nature of British weather is just something that I think we should be inherently proud of. But we moan about the weather no matter what the weather. But yeah, it's got like a genuine like fruit juice element to it. Light ABV. If the sun was out, yeah, maybe a can or so. This won't want too many in one sitting. But like I said, when it comes to these sour beers, especially when they've used berries, or just fruited sours in general, those are the ones that I like. And yeah, I was just basically coming to the end of the beers that I've got in my little fridge, and they're all pretty much sours and Belgians. So I was like, before I start buying more beer, well, you know, I'm yet to wait for payday, so that's another reason why I'm not really buying much beer recently. And if it is beer, it's like supermarket, corner shop fodder, just to, you know, just have one in the evening. But I thought, Joe, it's about time that I did this. I think I've got another couple of sour, well, 2 cans of another sour beer from Black Lodge, which I'll do not after this one. In fact, this is pretty much going to be the only beer. Tell a lie, I had a California IPA from Sierra Nevada earlier this evening. Got to end on this. Make me lunch for work. And yeah, it's got a real sort of like refreshment factor to it. And yeah, not bad at all. Not sure if there's any cans floating around to this. Not sure how regularly they brew this, but they do brew sour beers quite often. And the ones that I've had have been really, really nice, actually. But yeah, I don't know why it's taken me over a year to crack open this can, but very, very happy. It's got a little bit of like a Haribo sort of element to it as well, which and I like sitting in this chair because I know they just kick the beer over because I could just swivel. We all like to swivel every now and then. It's been a long time. Anyway, if you tried this, then when it was out, let me know your thoughts, opinions. If you tried it in general, let me know. Black Lodge's information will be in the description down below. I've reviewed quite a few of their beers. I enjoyed being part of the subscription box that they did. Got some nice merch out of it as well. And yeah, not bad at all. So thank you all for watching. You all take care, stay safe, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Tatty buys. Don't know why I said that.